The best of the four players.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi. It's clear. It's the best of the best in the world with Cristiano. It's clear. I think that he showed during 15 years that he had an amazing quality.
How do you measure true greatness? Is it goals, trophies, and records? Or is it beating odds that seemed impossible? Lionel Messi was born into poverty and faced a serious medical condition that could have ended his football dream before it even started. Yet he rose to become one of the greatest players the sport has ever seen. His journey is one of football's most remarkable stories. Messi was born in Rosario, Argentina on June 24, 1987. His father worked at a steel plant, and from a very young age, Lionel always had a football at his feet. Seeing his talent early, his father Jorge became his coach. But there was a problem. Messi was much smaller than other kids and was often overlooked during playground games. Instead of giving up, he grabbed the ball, dribbled past everyone, and quickly earned the nickname, The Flea. His talent quickly earned him a place at Newell's Old Boys, where he dominated youth football. His team lost only once in 4 years, but a major obstacle soon threatened everything. At just 9 years old, Messi's growth suddenly slowed. Worried about his future, he asked a doctor, "Will I ever grow?" He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, and the treatment required expensive daily injections. When insurance stopped paying, his family faced a serious crisis. Newell's couldn't afford to help, and River Plate refused to cover the costs. Just as hope was fading, an opportunity arrived from Spain. On September 17, 2000, 13-year-old Messi traveled to Barcelona for a trial. Small in stature but huge in talent, he immediately amazed the coaches.
I remember the first day he came because he sat right next to me. They told us that there is this boy coming from Argentina making a trial and he'll be with us for a couple of weeks. He didn't speak a word. He was super shy. He sat down. After that, on the pitch, he started talking straight away, very, very fast.
Within minutes, they knew he was special.
There was one-against-one situation at the beginning of the training. When he was facing me, you see a small boy, because he was really, really tiny. He came straight up to me, straight away, with the speed that he came at me and the control of the ball. You definitely, at the beginning of the second, you say, wait, something is wrong, because normally you take a touch, it's a bit heavier, or you take it with the right away, what he's trying to do. With him, he had the ball stuck to his feet. He was coming at a speed that is not normal.
Some club officials hesitated because of the medical expenses, but supporters pushed hard to sign him, famously using a paper napkin as a makeshift contract.
And then straight away, I fell on the floor. I tried. He did the typical feint that he goes to the right and he goes to the left. I went on the floor. And since that moment, I started to say, hold on a second, this guy could be special. After that, he was unstoppable. Before, because of his physique, you could put him on the floor, you could punish him in a way. Then when he got stronger on his legs, there was no way back.
That decision changed his life forever. Adjusting to Spain was tough. Registration problems delayed his official debut, and homesickness left him quiet enough to earn the nickname El Mudo. But on the field, he stood out. Once cleared to play, he starred for Barcelona's youth teams, winning trophies and attracting attention across Europe. By 16, Messi was training with the first team. Even seasoned professionals struggled to contain him. Ronaldinho famously predicted he would become even greater. And in 2004, Messi signed his first professional contract, taking another huge step towards stardom. At the time, Barcelona was far from the dominant force it would become. The club had gone 6 years without a major trophy and was stuck in turmoil. That began to change on October 16, 2004, when 17-year-old Lionel Messi made his debut against Espanyol. Months later, he scored a brilliant chipped goal against Albacete, becoming Barcelona's youngest goal scorer at the time. By season's end, he had won his first La Liga title. That summer, Messi starred at the Under-20 World Cup, helping Argentina win the tournament while finishing as both top performer and leading scorer with 6 goals. But his senior international debut brought immediate disappointment. Against Hungary, he was sent off less than a minute after entering the match, a tough start to his international career.
You know, Messi's probably the best dribbler we've ever seen, possibly along with Diego. He's also probably the best passer we've ever seen, and he sees things that no one else has ever seen.
Back in Spain, Barcelona moved quickly to secure his future. During the 2005-06 season, Messi became a regular alongside Ronaldinho and Samuel Eto'o, scoring his first Champions League goal and thrilling fans with his skill. A muscle injury cut his season short, forcing him to watch as Barcelona won both La Liga and the Champions League. He later made history at the 2006 World Cup as Argentina's youngest player and scorer at the tournament. The 2006-07 season pushed Messi into the spotlight. After recovering from a broken foot, he produced a legendary El Clasico performance, scoring a dramatic hat-trick in a 3-3 draw against Real Madrid. His reputation exploded, and football legends began identifying him as the sport's next global superstar, even as Barcelona continued to struggle as a team. Searching for a new direction, Barcelona took a huge gamble by promoting 37-year-old Pep Guardiola from the B team. He introduced a fast, possession-based style and rebuilt the squad around Messi, Xavi, and Andres Iniesta. Before the season even began, Messi helped Argentina win Olympic gold in Beijing, setting up the winning goal in the final against Nigeria. After a slow start, Guardiola's Barcelona became unstoppable. The team scored 105 league goals, while Messi, Samuel Eto'o, and Thierry Henry formed a devastating attack. A defining moment came when Guardiola moved Messi into the false nine role during El Clasico. Real Madrid had no answer as Messi scored twice in a famous 6-2 win at the Bernabeu. Barcelona followed that with Copa del Rey and Champions League success. In the final against Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United, Messi scored in a commanding 2-0 victory. Barcelona completed Spain's first treble and later added more trophies to secure a historic sextuple. At just 22, Messi won his first Ballon d'Or, beginning a legendary rivalry with Ronaldo.
This is why he is the GOAT, yeah? And not because of the trophies, not because of the Ballon d'Ors, not even because of the goals, but because after everything, after completing football, after silencing every single debate, yeah, he still walks onto the pitch like he has something to prove. And then you know what? What does he do? He doesn't even score once. He doesn't even score twice. He scores 3, a goddamn hat-trick, man.
Messi only got better. During the 2009-10 season, he scored his 100th Barcelona goal, won the European Golden Shoe, and helped the club secure another league title. However, Inter Milan ended Barcelona's Champions League run, and Argentina suffered another painful World Cup exit against Germany. Ahead of the 2010-11 season, Barcelona fully committed to building the attack around Messi. He responded with another sensational campaign, overcoming an injury scare and producing goals at an incredible rate. Barcelona crushed Mourinho's Real Madrid 5-0 in a memorable El Clasico, and Messi collected a second Ballon d'Or. The season ended with more glory. Barcelona won La Liga and defeated Manchester United 3-1 in the Champions League final at Wembley, with Messi scoring once again. He finished the year with 53 goals. Then came an even crazier season. Messi scored 5 goals against Bayer Leverkusen, won a third straight Ballon d'Or, and shattered records with 73 goals in all competitions, including 50 in La Liga. Despite his historic numbers, Barcelona won only the Copa del Rey. Shortly after, Guardiola stepped down, bringing a legendary era to a close. Off the pitch, Messi welcomed his first son, Thiago, with Antonella Rocuzzo. On the field, he reached another level under coach Tito Vilanova, ending 2012 with a staggering 91 goals in a single calendar year. The record-breaking achievement earned him a 4th straight Ballon d'Or at just 25 years old. But despite Barcelona matching a 100-point league season, cracks were starting to show. Injuries disrupted Messi's campaign, and Barcelona suffered a crushing Champions League defeat to Bayern Munich. Critics even labeled the team Messi FC, claiming it relied too heavily on him. The period was also overshadowed by Tito Villanova's serious illness, leading to Tata Martino taking charge. The 2013-14 season proved difficult. Messi battled injuries, faced intense scrutiny over tax-related legal matters, and experienced an unusual dip in form. Even with another memorable El Clasico hat-trick, Barcelona finished the season without a major trophy as Atletico Madrid took both the league title and eliminated them from Europe. At the 2014 World Cup, Messi inspired Argentina all the way to the final, scoring 4 goals during the tournament. Yet once again, Germany stood in the way. A late extra-time goal decided the final, leaving Messi heartbroken despite winning the Golden Ball award. Everything changed the following season. Under Luis Enrique, Messi teamed up with Neymar and Luis Suarez to form the legendary MSN trio. The attack was electric, combining for 122 goals as Barcelona won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. Messi also claimed his 5th Ballon d'Or. Still, international frustration remained. Argentina lost back-to-back Copa America finals to Chile, and after the second defeat in 2016, an emotional Messi announced his retirement from international football. The decision shocked the football world. Thankfully, he returned just months later after overwhelming support from fans. Back at Barcelona, he carried even more responsibility following Neymar's departure, became club captain, and won a record 6th Ballon d'Or. But Barcelona's problems deepened. After a heavy Champions League defeat to Bayern Munich and growing turmoil behind the scenes, Messi's legendary Barcelona journey came to an emotional end in 2021 when financial restrictions prevented a new contract from being completed. Just weeks before his emotional Barcelona exit, Messi finally achieved the moment he had chased for years. At the 2021 Copa America, Argentina defeated Brazil in the Maracanã thanks to a crucial goal from Angel Di Maria. The victory gave Messi his first major international trophy as captain and ended years of debate about his international legacy. That unforgettable triumph helped him secure a record-setting 7th Ballon d'Or. Soon after, Messi stunned the football world by joining Paris Saint-Germain alongside Neymar and Kylian Mbappé. But the transition wasn't easy. Injuries, fitness setbacks, and illness made his first season difficult, and the star-studded attack struggled to meet expectations in Europe. Still, one thing remained clear. Counting out Lionel Messi had never been a smart move. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football deep dives, and let us know in the comments. Was winning the 2021 Copa America the most important moment of Messi's career, or was there an even bigger achievement that defines his legacy?